You need to loosen up your spine a little bit? Well, grab a stick and a seat and join me. Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia, and welcome to some spinal mobility from a seat. So, things you'll need for this little session: a chair, some sort of stick, whether it's a broomstick, your Swiffer stick, mop stick, or maybe you have a very thick resistance band that doesn't have much give to it, or maybe a PVC pipe. That works too. And we need a nice sturdy chair with a nice sturdy back, so we'll be leaning against it. We don't want to fall over. You could hypothetically do this from your couch if you have enough room to move around, and if you can either use the top part of the couch as the firm seat or move to the floor and use the cushion or the edge. Just depends. Make sure you have enough room around you, of course. Pillows fine, bolsters are fine to have nearby, blankets, soft stuff just in case you need it, blocks in case you need to add more space or bring the ground up, and as always, I'll do my best to call out when I can think of when to use a prop, but at any moment when you're moving around and you're like, this doesn't feel tall enough or this doesn't feel soft enough, fill that space in with something. Alrighty, so let's get started. Alrighty, so let's start leaning back, fully supported by the seat. Our feet are nice and planted. So for me, when I lean back into the seat, I feel like my legs are a little bit in the air, so I went ahead and put a block under my feet. So if the chair is tall or you're not that tall, go ahead and put blocks under your feet. Bring the ground up to you, because the only thing we want to move really is the spine. We're not trying to do anything with legs. They're just keeping us rooted, solid, sturdy, secure, stable. Cool. Alrighty, and we got our broomstick nearby, soft stuff, whatever we need. But right now we're here. So let's get started. We're gonna wake up our body, top to bottom. So let's start with the head. We're going to look at our right shoulder and then look across and up. Let's do that 3 times. So look down, hold, 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 look up. And you're trying to keep pushing your head, without physically pushing your head on that hold. Again, shoulder, hold, 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 look up. Hold, hold, hold. One more time. Shoulder, hold, hold, hold. Look up. Hold, hold, hold. Let's come back to the middle. Breathe. All right, look at your left shoulder. Bring your chin towards it and then looking up. Again, left shoulder. Hold, hold, hold. Look up. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it one more time. Left shoulder. Hold, 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 look up, hold, 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 back to center. Nicely done. Let's do neck circles in each direction. We're gonna take our time. So let's go ahead and bring the chin. We're starting in the middle. We're still supported. Chin towards the chest. Nice. Dragging it across to the right shoulder. Now we could tip back and look up or stay here. For me, tipping back is not going to feel good. So I'm going to look up from here. Nice and easy. Land towards my left shoulder. Try to bring my chin back to the center of the chest. Skirt, pause, and reverse directions. Chin to left shoulder. You can tip back and look up or stay here. Up and over. Take your time. Landing on that right shoulder. Back to the middle. Nice. Relax. Alrighty. Let's get to some shoulders. Let's go ahead and do both shoulders at the same time. So I'm going to stay planted on that seat. If you are on the couch, then you are going to have to maybe lean a little bit forward and cut this part short, right? You're not going to get the swing around. That's okay. And my thumb is going to be up and my palm is facing in. I'm going to go up. And when I get here, I'm not going to let myself arch, by the way. I'm still on this supported back of I'm still supported by the back of the seat, but I might have to actively push my body to keep it from arching. My thumbs are pointed back. Once I get back here, I'm going to rotate my arms so that I keep my palms facing in, and then my thumbs will be facing forward. Alrighty? Get into your position. Let's do those shoulder circles. Rising up, up, up. Nice and easy. Rotate and swing it down, 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 down. We're at our starting point. 2 more times. Rising up, up, up. Rotate. And my ribs are against that chair. Down, 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 down. 1 more time. Up, 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 up. Rotate. And swim. Let's switch directions. Alrighty, going back. Now we're going to have to rotate here and come, kind of swim it up and over and down. Nicely done. That's 1. Back, back, back. Rotate. Your little butterfly swim. Down, down, down. 1 more time. Back. Rotate. Up, down, down, down. Sensational. Some shakes out. All right, let's do a little side bending here. So, we can do side bending in different ways. We can have, so we're going this way first. I'm coming towards you, but that's you leaning to the right. So we can do right hand on thigh, hip, chair, and just leaning over and reaching up, or the left hand could be down. Or if you feel like you need a little bit more support, if you have a tall broomstick, you could be way up here, right? Or you could be on the top. It kind of just depends what you got going on there. But I could do it this way also. So I don't feel like I'm just falling. Alrighty? So let's do 3. We're not going to hold and hang out. We're just going to reach nice and easy. So breathing in and reaching. Maybe your arm reaches up, maybe it doesn't. And then come back. Again, breathe in, breathe out, reaching. Opening up the side of our bodies. Come back. 1 more time. Breathe in, breathe out. And my left hip is staying on the ground. My left foot is on the ground. Nice. So let's go to the other side. So again, if I'm going this way, I could be going like this. Hands on my hips. Left hand on the chair. Or left hand on the broomstick, so I can just feel a little sturdier. Alrighty, so I'll demonstrate without raising my hand. Let's go tip to the left, little teapots. Here we go, breathe in, breathe out, tipping over. This thing is planted, it's not moving. Back up, breathe in, breathe out, go ahead and tip over. Nicely done. Back up, 1 more time, breathe in, breathe out. And back up. Nicely done. Alrighty, rest. Now let's go ahead and use that supported back portion of this to work on opening, expanding the chest here, and leaning against that. So this is why sturdy matters, because I don't want this to fall. I don't want myself to fall. Then I gotta end this video. That's not gonna end well for anybody. You're gonna be at home on the floor. It's just bad. So nice and sturdy. Again, if you're on the couch, this is where you have to figure out what is the sturdiest portion and what will allow my other upper body to kind of curl over it. Alrighty, so adjust yourself if you need to. Boom, boom, boom. Hands could be here, here, holding chair, but not like gripping it, so you don't want to restrict yourself. And I'll show you hands up top, just so I think maybe you could see more of what's happening on my upper body. So we're going to open up here and then come back, curl in. So it's not exactly a cat and cow because the lower part of my body is not really doing that. And we're going to do cat-cow next, so you'll see the difference. Find your hand position. For this one, let's do 5s. So go ahead and breathe in, breathe out, open up. If things crack, I don't really care as long as they don't hurt. Come back. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out, curl. That's 2. Come back. Breathe in, breathe out, open, curl over the edge of that seat. There you go. That's 3. Again, breathe in, expand that chest, open it up like you're ripping your sternum. Well, that's kind of graphic. 4. Last one. Breathe in. And back to center. Nice. Same rules apply for cat and cow, but now we're going to get off the support of the seat. So hands could be here, 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 on the chair, but not gripping so much that you restrict your motion. So this time we are going to move everything in our arch. And then when we come in, we're going to curl. I think I missed the curl in the other things, so my bad on that. I think I did. Alrighty, cat and cow. Open up, breathe in. Breathe out, curl. Maybe bring your elbows towards your thighs, maybe you don't. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, curl. That's 2. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, curl. 2 more times, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Nice, get your wiggles out. Alrighty. Ooh, that was loud. Last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the broomstick, put it on the outside of your right knee, and then a little ahead, wherever you get that your arm is straight. So keep in mind, my arms are very long, I have a short torso. Unless you have my body proportions and hypermobility, you're not gonna look like me. So look like you, do it how you do it. Now, we're going to reach forward and bend. We're gonna do the same arm on the same stick, or we can do opposite arm, so left arm on the stick, as long as we do not have bone density issues, because we don't really want to forward bend and twist if we have osteoporosis or osteopenia. That's a lot of compression on your bones and joints. You know what I mean. So it'll look like this if you're doing the opposite. Alrighty? So let's do nice and easy going out, coming in, and hang out on the 5th one. Alrighty, here we go. Breathing in and out. That's 1. Breathe in and out. That's 2. Breathe in and out. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Breathe in and out. 5. Hang out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. A switch sides. So we're outside of the lefty and forward so much that our left arm is straight. And again, it's going to be same arm, or you can do the opposite side as long as we do not have bone density issues. So reach forward for 5 and then hold on the last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Breathe in and out. That's 2. Breathe in. Maybe you go further every time, maybe you don't. Breathe out. That's 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Last one. Breathe in and out. Hang out. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Nice job. Well done. Alrighty. Let's end with some seated Jefferson curls. And if I forgot to mention this earlier, my bad. If you're moving forward and you're feeling stuck by stuff, widen the legs. Go a little wider, right? So I didn't really care how long your legs were. You could start like a little wider than shoulder width, or even more if you need to be able to get in between when we're doing the cat and the cows and the reaching, right? So play around with that width. Alrighty, so we are going to start supported, peel ourselves down, and then slowly reel ourselves back up. Now, you can do this without anything, or you could put some stuff here. So you could put a nice amount of pillows here so that you don't really reach all the way down, but you still get the motion. So you can put a bunch of comforters here. Roll a nice big thick sheet. If coming all the way down here, it's just not gonna feel good. That's fine. Alrighty, so this will be the last move of the mobility segment. Here we go. We're starting fully supported. We're gonna peel one piece of our spine at a time. So I'm really feeling my lat spread, which we practiced earlier, so hopefully we know and remember what that felt like. We get down as down gets, and then curl back up. So I'm not lifting my head until I feel my middle back, my upper back, near my shoulders, then my head. So that's one. Again, bring that chin down. Peel away from the chair. Slowly, piece by piece. This is why we practice the cat and cow and all that other stuff. It's all coming together. Coming back up, piece by piece. And we're just breathing throughout. That's 2. I lied. Let's do 3. One more time. Chin to the chest. Shoulders are coming up. Middle of my back is coming off. My lower back is starting to come off. Now my pelvis is starting to tilt forward. I get down as far as down is. And then I start coming up. My pelvis is tilting the other way, trying to reach that seat. Boom, got it. Lower back. On it. Upper back. Got it. Shoulders. Nice. Neck. Done. There it is. And breathe. Breathe. Forever. Always. Keep breathing. Alrighty. We've done it. We've loosened up. All we needed was a seat and a stick. Maybe some soft stuff, maybe some blocks. But we didn't need much for this, right? So, hit that thumbs up. Like this. Comment your favorite move. Comment a variation that you added that I didn't think of. I love to talk to you. I love to hear from you. I will also add, if you have trouble feeling where your body parts are in space, you could consider maybe adding, like if you have ankle weights, like a ½ pound to this. Not so much that it's like lifting weights, but just so that the stick has a little more oomph to it. So when we're doing the stuff where the stick is moving, you might be able to feel it more. Just a thought. Or the same idea where you could put the ankle weight on your wrist. So like when we're doing the shoulder circles, maybe you couldn't really feel where you were. If you had a light ankle weight and light for you, so that's why I say ½ pound, because they come in like quarter, halves, are the smallest ones I think they come in. But if you lift a lot of weights, that might not be anything for you. Maybe £1 pound will be fine for you. I don't know you, you know you. Figure that out. Well, the point is, that's how you can help with your joint sense if yours isn't that great. Alrighty, I'll catch you on the next upload. Happy to see you here. Stay hydrated. Love you. Bye.